And we're here tonight in the heartland of our nation to celebrate the most successful first 100 days of any administration in the history of our country, and that's according to many, many people. This is the best, they say, 100-day start of any president in history, and everyone is saying it. We've just gotten started. You haven't even seen anything yet. It's all just kicking in.
The president's not supposed to start talking for another 5 hours or so, but it's a lovely day here outside Detroit, and there are a ton of people. So I think we might just go ask some folks what it is that they liked the most about the first 100 days. You guys, we are live right now on Fox. Look at that. So, pardon me. First 100 days, anything that you liked more than the rest of the stuff?
Closing our border.
Closing the border, okay. And how far did you guys have to come today to be here?
You just show her
I came from Wisconsin, Prentice.
Came from Wisconsin, all right. So, 5 miles, okay. So, obviously, it's a crowd of Trump supporters, of course, but we can try to do a little poll. Who here thinks that the number one thing of the first 100 days is what Trump has done at the border? Yeah! Okay. Border. Now let's try it with tariffs.
We are getting money for Trump.
Okay, all right. And what's that? All right. And so,
Our hard dollar earning tax dollars.
okay, all right. And so you can hear this is the crowd that President Trump has waiting for him when he leaves Washington, D.C. Something else that's really interesting, actually, before President Trump gets here, he's going to stop. Did you guys know about this? Before President Trump gets here, he's going to stop at a National Guard base, and he's going to meet with the governor, Gretchen Whitmer. Okay. She was, of course, at the Oval Office a week or two ago and tried to cover her face with a portfolio. Sandra?
Peter, you really have a talent for rallying the crowd there. It sounds like there's a lot of energy, enthusiasm ahead of the president's arrival there.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey.
Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to we will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
Got Gulf of America hats now. Let's do it. Let's do it, DJ T. Let's do it. Got Gulf of America hats now, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 45th and the 47th President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
At least I they ain't gonna give me with the right though. They ain't gonna give me though. They ain't gonna get me. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at our president, man. How do y'all feel about the first 100 days? Let me know in the comments section. The fake news, the mainstream media, the left, the Democrats, the liberals, the Trump deranged folks want you to think that it's been the worst 100 days. They want you to regret your vote. They want you to regret that you voted for this man right here. Oh boy, let me know how y'all feel, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Prayers for President Trump and this administration, man. But let's get into these amazing clips.
Well, hello, Michigan.
Wow. So beautiful, man.
Thank you very much. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to start the impeachment of Donald Trump. What the hell did I do? Here we go again. They want to impeach me. This lunatic, he was up. Actually, I had the television way down, and I said to our great First Lady, listen, did I just hear I was being impeached again? We're getting good at this, though. No, they've gone totally crazy. These people, and you know what? They've totally lost their confidence, too. They can't even tell a lunatic like this dumb guy that said it. And then you have the other one that's always with the cane. He's always impeaching. He raises his cane.
The pimp caveman. What was his name? Al Green? The pimp caveman. That's what we call him on the channel. Everybody call him the pimp caveman, waving his pimp cane. Unbelievable, man. They should have put that man in handcuffs. I'm telling you.
He always with the cane. He's always impeaching. He raises his cane. He always impeaches. But they have no control over those people. They have no control, and the reason is they've lost their confidence. The radical left Democrats would right now be importing the next 10 million invaders and giving amnesty to 30 or 40 million illegals, many of them criminals, many of them, frankly, murderers and people of crime at the absolute highest level. Real bad people. It would only be a matter of years or months until America itself became a failed third world nation. That was happening to us. We were going to be a third world nation. I'll tell you what, if these guys won, if this group of radical lunatics, and by the way, Elon Musk, and I was sitting with Dana White and Elon Musk, and I'm watching the numbers in Pennsylvania, and we're winning so easily, then all of a sudden it flatlined. And I said, I think they're cheating again. Look at this. What's going on? I think they're cheating again. And Elon looked at us. He goes, no, you're going to win. They just don't know it yet. And about 15 minutes later, we won, sort of crazy. Years, Joe Biden and the media told us that stopping the flood of illegal immigration was absolutely impossible. He said it was impossible. He didn't know what the hell anybody was talking about. He said it was impossible, that the president had no power to stop what was needed in the form of legislation. He needed legislation. He had no power to get it. But it turned out that all we needed was a new president.
All we needed. That's all we needed was a new president.
We cannot allow a handful of communist radical left judges to obstruct the enforcement of our laws and assume the duties that belong solely to the President of the United States. Judges are trying to take away the power given to the President to keep our country safe, and it's not a good thing. But I hope, for the sake of our country, that the Supreme Court is going to save this, because we have to do something. These people are just looking to destroy our country. Nothing will stop me in the mission to keep America safe again. It's very simple. Keep America safe again. He was in North Carolina. He did so great. What's the problem over there? What's the problem? Is that a radical left lunatic? He's just a child. All right, get him out. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I thought it was a guy. Thank you. And she now has to go home to a mother who's a big Trump fan. Her mother's watching. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said he, and it's a she. I'm sorry.
Woo! We just keep winning, man. We just keep winning.
I love this guy. There is nobody smarter or tougher than Stephen Miller. Stephen, say a couple.
Who's enjoying 100 golden days of America? President Trump has achieved the most secure border in American history. He's fighting violent crime. He's fighting the drug cartels. He's cutting your taxes. He's cutting wasteful spending. He's draining the swamp. He's standing up to the radical left. He's standing up to the communists, and he's making America stronger than it's ever been. President Trump will never stop fighting for you, your children, and your family, and President Trump will make sure that in this country, not illegal aliens, not criminals, not gangbangers, but American citizens come first, last, and always. Thank you. And thank you, President Trump, for being the greatest president in American history.
Now, this right here, this is good because this would piss everybody off. The liberals. Yeah, this runs the liberals, Democrats' blood pressure up right here.
Trump 2028, anybody?
People, I have a man here that I don't know, but he's defending me all the time on CNN. And he defends me really well, but he can't go too far because if he goes too far, he'll get fired. I said, you're amazing. You can take it right to the edge. And he really does a good job. He's not allowed to go any further. He would be off, if he really went totally crazy, which he'd like to do. But I think he's terrific. Scott Jennings. Where's Scott?
The only reason CNN got any viewership left.
Where are you, Scott? Come here, Scott. This guy, really, I've watched him for years. I don't know him, but he likes Trump. Come here, Scott. Oh, CNN, this is the end of Scott. No, who cares? Don't worry, we'll take care of you, Scott. Scott Jennings, really great.
Thank you. Michigan. We were flying in here today, and I said, look at these farms. I got to get a farm in Michigan, because when you own as many libs as I do, you got to put a place to put them all. Woo! Thank you all very much.
Back